welcome back to my channel. My name is Patience Esther and I make video from Enugu, Nigeria. And if this video is the kind of video you are looking up to, please do make sure to subscribe, click on the post notification, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't been a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, turn up your post notifications so whenever I upload a new video, you will be among the first to see. So in today's video, by the title, you already know what we'll be discussing about today. So we'll be doing a Q&A questions. Yeah, a Q&A question. If that's what interests you more, you may just stay tuned and let's get right into it. So guys, I have some compilation of questions which I'll be answering on here. So these are interesting questions you guys will like me to answer. So I have compiled them here and I'll be answering them one after the other. One of the first question I have here: have you ever had a surprise party? Hey, for this question, my answer is no. No. I have never had a surprise party. Never ever in my life have I ever had a surprise party. And I believe one day I would like someone to surprise me, like me walking into a room, being decorated with flowers, or maybe during my birthday party, someone bringing in friends, family members, and lighting up the whole place, and me walking in, and I'll hear the word surprise. Seriously, I do like it. I do like to experience this one day. So for me, I've not been surprised ever in my life. Even as a kid, I've never been surprised. Another one say, what do you do often to keep fit? That's an interesting question. I usually skip. I skip rope. Anytime I notice I had a lot of weight, I skip and I do juicing, vegetable and fruit juicing. This is my two ways of trimming down anytime I notice I add a lot of weight. I use different kinds of fruits and some vegetable that helps in detoxing my system, because I notice each time I detox, it helps me lose weight fast. So another question here say, how would your friends describe you? Seriously, I don't have much friends around me, but the question here say, how will your friends describe you? I don't know for them how they will describe me. Would they describe me as friends? The ones I see as my friends, would they really see me as friends? Because it's a thing of individual differences. Maybe the way you see them may not be the way they see you, and you might be calling them your friends, and to them you're not really their friends. So being a friend to someone should go in both ways. Maybe you see them as your friend and they see you as friends. I don't really know how they would describe me, if they want to describe me as a friend, seriously, because I'm not in their mind and I don't know how things work for them in their own part. So me being as a friend to someone, I can seriously, let me not start saying what I don't know about. I don't know how they perceive me as friends. So another question here say, what is your biggest fear in life? Hmm, my biggest fear in life, what would it be? I would say my biggest fear in life would be losing someone very dear to me. Like it come suddenly, not giving me the chance maybe to talk with the person before the person pass on, and me not seeing the person ever again. That is my biggest fear. A fear of losing someone very dear to me. Uh, that's my biggest fear in life. So another question here says, what's the longest you have gone without sleep and why? Oh my god. The longest time I've gone without sleep was 24 hours. Like I made 24 hours or more. I've gone without sleep. I I have to travel down. I have to board a bus here from Enugu down to Abuja because I really have to submit a document and an interview in a consular down in Abuja, Metama. So me going to Abuja for the first time and it was on a night bus is something I will never ever do in my life again. Like if I'm going to Abuja today or anytime ever, I will never take a night bus because that was the riskiest thing I've ever done. Like going on a travel with a night bus. I had night bus is meant for men and not for ladies actually. And me taking that route was a very disturbing one because throughout the trip I couldn't sleep. I was wide open, like I couldn't feel sleep coming to my eyes till we get to Abuja the next morning. And another question says, where is your vlogging location? My vlogging location is Enugu in Nigeria precisely. And another question says, what is your marital status? I am married. Another says, what are the things you do when you are at your lowest? Uh, the thing I do a couple of things when I'm down, when I'm at my lowest. I don't feel like talking to anyone. Number one thing, I try to engage myself as possible as I can. Depending on the mood, if I'm angry, instead of me sitting looking for things, I will just start looking for something to do to get myself busy. Most times when I'm at home, I see myself doing house chores, cleaning, washing, doing things like mopping. It helps relieve stress. So another question here says, how many kids do you have and how many children will you like to give birth to in the future? Mm. Okay, for now, I'm a mom of one. I'm still with a child, a daughter. She's 3 years old, and I would like to give birth to five more children. Cause in total, I want to give birth to 6 children. Yeah. With God helping me, I like to have 2 girls and 4 boys. That's the amount of kids I want. So another question says, which of the 5 senses will you say is your strongest? For me, actually, we have 5 senses. We have the sense of touch, the sense of sight, the sense of taste, um, the sense of smell, and the sense of hearing. So, among those 5, I would say my strongest sense as a human is the sense of smell. Like, I can smell anything, good, bad, like around me. Everybody might be saying, they're not perceiving. I will be the first to fish out the smell. Like, I have the sense of smell, as in the sense of smell in me is so on the top. Yes. So if you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? That's an interesting one. If I could go back to change a thing, seriously, I would go back to my teenage age. Like, I would change a whole lot of stuff. There are things, as I'm becoming older, I found out that seriously, I never did them right. There are a whole lot of stores which I would change. I would just go back to my teenage age and change a whole lot of things. That's it for now. Another question says, what motivates you to work hard? What motivates me to work hard? I would say a whole lot of things motivates me to work hard. Me coming from a background which I know nobody is going to help you. Nobody is going to do this for you. You have to fight for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to go and get what you want. This is the only thing that inspires me to work hard, because I wouldn't like in the future whereby my children will be at the verge of me not being able to help them. Maybe the kind of lifestyle I live will be affecting my children, maybe through their growth. So I think me working hard more and being a role model to them, for them to work hard as well. If I'm being a lazy mother, I don't stand up, I don't get to do one thing or the other, that means my children would definitely learn that from me. But if I'm just hardworking, they see me every morning, I wake up, I see myself doing 1 or 2 things. This is the one thing that inspires me to work hard. So I would say it's my children, my born and unborn kids. When I think of them, I say I need to do better for myself. If not for anything, for the future of my kids. Another question says, what would you change about yourself if you could? I would say nothing. Actually, the question seemed like no. I think this one is quite different. I would change nothing about myself. This is me. Whoever that knows me should know this is me. Why will I change myself for anything? God have already created me. He has given me the power, the mind I need as a person. I don't think I will change anything about myself. I feel I'm okay. Um, I am who I am. I'm the way God created me. So why will I change anything about myself? I am okay. I believe I'm a special being from God. So why will I change myself to please someone else or to please anybody? If anything I'm doing doesn't please me, I don't think I should do that to please anybody else. So I wouldn't change anything about myself. I am okay the way I am. Another question says, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is white. I would say white because most of the time I go to market to get one or few things for myself. Maybe I will end up picking white. Like I have so many t-shirts that are white, and most times when I say I'll go to market to pick other colors, I will end up picking white. So I do say white is my favorite color, and black. Another question here say, what is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Taurus. Another question here says, are you an introvert or an extrovert? God, I'm an introvert. To some levels, I'm an introvert. Like, I enjoy staying on my own. Like, I don't go out. I don't really mingle that well with people. Like, maybe if people are here in my house, maybe I'll vibe with the crowd, but once I'm by myself, I feel like I'm so relieved of so many weights off my back. Like I enjoy staying alone. I enjoy staying alone. Yes. Come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber. Like and share this video to your friends and family, and see you guys on my next one. Bye.